am excited to come to you today on the J. McCray Style Show. I am your host, J. McCray. I'm excited about the guest that we're having on here today because she's like my little sister. I love me some Sheena. We're going to have Sheena Wright on here today. And one of the things that's so important about this interview is not only do we have the privilege and the honor to inspire other people, but what happens when we need to be inspired? What happens when we're out, we're working hard, we're creating, but then the downtime comes and we're not so creative and we're not so confident? How do we keep pushing? How do we keep being creative? What's our routine? What's our ritual to make sure that we're keeping our cup full so that our cup runs over and we're able to give, but when it's time for us to receive, we're able to do that as well. So we're going to talk about that with Miss Sheena Wright and all of her projects that she has going on here in Detroit. So stay tuned and take notes. What do you do? What's your ritual when you need your cup to be filled?
It's the things that you do, and it's the smile on your face. And as time goes by, I know I'm in a better place. I'm in a better place.
Sheena.
Jennifer.
Y'all, she my friend. She my friend. She like little sis, but big sis, because you know so many people.
Listen, I wouldn't be the fantastic, fashionable, confident woman that I am without J. McCray Styles. Okay, let's not forget. I'm head to toe J. McCray Styles right now. From the hair to the jewelry to the dress to the shoes to everything. So
we will make sure you taken care of. That is something that I enjoy to do. I take pleasure in making sure that all of my guests and all of my people are taken care of. So just know if you are going to be here as a guest, hair, makeup, we're going to feed you, okay? And the vibe's going to stay positive. The vibe's going to stay all the way up.
And that's exactly what I experienced here today. So for future guests, they are in for an enjoyment, and I'm so pleasant to be one of the first.
Yes, one of the first.
Out of the many dynamic women that you even had in the first few episodes has just been a pioneer for what's to come.
I'm just really grateful to finally accept my lane.
Yes.
Like, I was fearful to come on camera, not because I didn't think I was going to be successful, but the thought of fame, the thought of people recognizing me that I don't know and approaching me. I know what that feels like when somebody knows you and you don't know them, and then they feel like they can touch you and be all up. So I was nervous about that, but I'm happy and I'm good and I'm safe, right? Because that was the feel I wasn't feeling safe with being so approachable and putting myself out there in such a way. But we met through your dad, Sherman, native Detroiter. I did the fashion show. The fashion show was lit. It was before the pandemic.
It was.
And you were moving throughout the whole thing, helping us orchestrate. She knows everybody. She knows everybody in the city of Detroit. So let's talk a little bit about that. Like, how is it with your events? What's going on with the music, the plays? Tell us about Sheena Wright.
I know. Oh my God, I appreciate that introduction because that was really nice of you. But for me, my biggest thing is being a connector. I love connecting others with other people so they can grow. I am all about inspiring people to transfer their energies onto other energies so energies can transform into dynamic situations. Just like I've introduced you to Dr. Brandy, who is an awesome therapist in the pillar of the community.
And she's been on the show. She'll be back. Yeah.
Absolutely. My Kia, who has her own thing going on.
Yeah, Unlock with Keys.
Who is dynamic. And I really just am about bringing people together. Now, aside from myself, yes, I am an artist, I am an actress, and I also help my father with the Native Detroiter. It's very important for me just to be a pillar for people to connect. I am so big on connections because you win with people. People don't even realize that it's not even about what you know. It's about who can set you up in the next room. And that's what you've done for me right now. So I really appreciate that.
That's, you know what? Being out and just willing to say hello is what networking is about.
Yes.
Sometimes we're so fearful, and I'll say it, I was stuck in my insecurities where I wasn't always willing to say hello. I wasn't always willing to approach somebody and say, "Oh, you look good." Yeah. Oh man, like, have I seen you from somewhere before? Or, what do you do? I can't, you look great. So being able to approach someone confidently it didn't come naturally. It didn't come naturally,
but it's also in you, though.
It came after working on myself.
That's true.
My confidence came after, first of all, prayer and surrendering to God's purpose for my life. And I read a lot of self-help books.
Don't we all?
Because I needed to understand my trauma. I wanted to know, when did I let fear in? When did I let doubt in?
Yeah.
And this podcast honestly was a long time coming. This show was honestly a long time coming.
How long are we talking about that God brought this on your heart?
About 8 years ago.
And here we are in 2025.
9 years ago, because I was pregnant. And I kept having dreams. And small whisper. You should say this on Facebook. You should say this on Instagram. You should do this. You should do that. You're not alone in this. You're not by yourself in this. You should reach out. Me? I don't want to reach out to nobody. What do I know? I'm struggling. I'm going through it. What do I know to be able to talk to somebody else?
Absolutely.
But I will say this. In life, as you share what you may be going through, and you realize that you're not in it alone. Other people are also struggling with their finances. They may be struggling in relationships, right? They may want to go back to school or want to start a business. So you're not alone in wanting to pursue your dreams and having that fear or having that doubt.
Yes, absolutely.
As a singer, being on stage, in your plays, what is that like for you? Have you ever come to a place where you said, you know what, the show must go on. This is my dream. And I'm going to be disciplined, or I'm going to suck it up. Or I'm going to say my prayer. Like, what's that process for you to be able to take the stage even when it's hard?
That's an excellent question. For me, it was about getting out of my own way. I have been in my own way for so long that it just came to a point where I don't want to continue to be stagnant. I don't want to continue to be not who God put me on this earth to be. I want to thrive. I want to be that girl. That's
you are. Yeah.
Not only do I connect people, but outside of connecting people, I do want to be able to get on that stage and crush my set. Yeah. I want to be able to get up there and recite lines that are not only dynamic for myself, but the next person might gravitate to what I'm saying. And it's really having the faith that I can't waste time. I don't have time to waste. All I can do is get up there and put my best foot forward, and whoever accepts it or whoever enjoys it, that's who I'm there for. That's who I'm doing it for the next person, because I'm a people pleaser. I can't help it. I am a people pleaser, and I love for people to just not only feel my energy with them, but to connect with my energy so they can pass it on and meet the next person that can help them not be afraid to do what God put them on this earth to do. So like we stated, yes, I am a connector, but I also have the vision to stand up for myself and be the vision for people who, although you might be scared to do something, I'm the person that's going to show you. I'm scared to do it too, but we're going to get out here and get this work done.
We're going to get out here and get this work done. We're going to get out here and get this work done.
We're going to get out here and do what we have to do, because if we don't put our best foot forward, then what do we have?
What do we have?
What do we have and who do we have? So I think for me, it's just stepping into my light, being okay that I am a light, I'm an aura, and accepting the fact that it's not about what you know, it's who you know who can transfer you on to that next thing.
And you have to be okay with you.
Yeah.
You have to. I heard you say people pleasing. I cringed. You saw me cringe a little bit.
I can't help it. It's
because
so
your validation, it really can't come from
anyone.
Any outside source. It really has to come from your own relationship with self and your own relationship, with God. But I understand wanting to make people happy, right? When you came here, I put myself in a position to serve everybody here because I also want to please people. But I had to learn, I'm 10 years older, I had to learn that I can only serve from a cup that's full. And being nice to you might not necessarily mean I'm being kind to myself.
And that's important.
That's important. That's important because as you're out here connecting, I just want you to keep that in mind.
I appreciate
I know I'm
that.
auntie right now, but
you're not. This is life advice that I really need.
Just, keep that in mind that your cup is important, that you're important, your feelings, your energy. So what does that look like? What does that look like for you to say, you know what, I'm feeling drained. I need to replenish. Do you have a routine?
Oh, I shut people out. I block a lot of things.
Okay.
I am a blocker of energies that I don't want to be around. Okay. Whether that's male, female, jobs, work. I'm quick to quit. I'm quick to block a man. I'm quick to block a woman if I feel like, they're not aligning with what I have going on. Now, that's not always right because people don't always deserve to be blocked.
But you got to do what you got to do.
I have to do what's best for me. Yeah. So my thing is shutting out the noise and really just giving myself the cup that I give to other people because I'm so quick to pour into others. I'm quick to.
So what are you pouring into yourself? Like we block people, right? Yes. We cut people off. We got that. But when you're replenishing and you're pouring back into yourself and you're saying, you know what? My soul is thirsty. My spirit is thirsty right now. What are we doing to fill our cup up?
Oh, I'm still figuring that out, Jen. I'm not gonna lie. It's a learning process every day for me to feel like, what can I do to pour into me? And I'm not gonna lie. Of course, I would love to say I'm doing this. I'm doing yoga. I'm preaching. I'm praying. I'm on a fast. That's not me.
Yeah,
it's not me.
Yeah,
me. I'm on an everyday journey of just figuring out what works best for me. But I know what makes me happy, which is helping people.
Okay.
But as far as like replenishing what I have, that's an everyday. I'm learning every day how to pour back into me, and I don't want to be fake. I don't want to be phony and act like I got a ritual because I don't.
Yeah.
Every day I'm trying to figure it out. So hopefully, maybe this will be my manifestation here on this show. What can I do to pour back into me? If anybody has any advice that they want to share, matter of fact, how do I pour back into you?
I have a routine.
Okay,
I have a routine. I think everybody should have a routine. If you don't have a routine to pour back into you, because you will notice yourself being forgetful. You will notice yourself feeling tired, feeling drained, being late, wanting to cut people off because you need to cut people off because your patience has just ran out. Not thin, but out. Like I'm done, right?
Yeah.
I personally, I get up before the house wakes up. I get up at 4:30 in the morning just to pray and meditate. And I do a thing called a brain dump, which is journaling. And you just kind of write down really fast everything that comes at the top of your mind just to get it out. And it's no structure to a brain dump as much as just get that thought out of your head. And some thoughts need to be reframed. If I am beating myself up about something because I didn't get it done, and we do that sometimes.
Absolutely.
Or I'm not feeling the most confident in whatever area, finance, relationships, or even this show, going out and getting guests and sponsorships and things like that. Like, I still have to work for my success. It's not handed to you. And so quieting out the noise is not just blocking other people, but it's blocking the negative self-talk when it's just me by myself. Absolutely. And I have to take it to the mirror. I have to take it to the mirror, and I have to speak life
into yourself,
into myself.
You can't depend on anyone else to do that.
And the words that I say have to come from scripture, because I'm grounded and I find my standard from my creator. So I might not know what makes me happy. I might not know, because life has shown me I picked the wrong guy sometimes. I picked the wrong job sometimes, and good and bad, it's a balance, I'll say. But if you can have standards and principles of, a higher level, God.
Yes.
When you are saying your affirmation, you can repeat a scripture back to yourself. And I think that makes it even more important. It sticks. Absolutely. Even more so, I think, when I share a scripture. And gospel. Like, I might have to cut off all the other kinds of music, and I might just have to listen to some gospel music, So my routine first is prayer in the morning when everybody else is asleep. I do that in the morning, and I do that at night. And then the journaling.
Journaling is important. I can't say that I have picked up that habit of just writing down my thoughts, because of course throughout the day it's so much that goes on, and it's important to write down the things that are prevalent to what you have going on. Man, I don't care. I am into writing down whatever, even if it made me upset. I'm writing it down just to kind of process, well, what is this anger coming from? So I am a firm believer in journaling and just processing your day, because you never know. You never know. So that I can say that journaling is a part of my routine. Shutting out the noise is a part of my routine, and just staying steadfast on the things that I believe in, and standing my ground on what I want. No boundaries can be crossed when it comes to me. So those are the things that I guess too that I can relate to.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I just want to say I'm proud of you, because you keep it moving. I know sometimes we want to, be at home and cut everybody off, and we don't feel like being bothered. But you get up.
Yes.
And you keep it moving, and you shake hands, and you create.
Thank you.
So I'm proud of you for that. And I will not be missing this next play. What's the name of it? What's coming out?
So what I have coming up, it'll be out in 2025 summer. It's called A Deal with the Devil.
A Deal with the Devil.
Yes, it is a stage play that I am not only
drama.
Right. I not only wrote the play, but I'm also executive producing and acting in the play. So I'm super excited about that.
Why you want to come on here and act like you don't have nothing going on?
Well, I mean, it's not about me. It's about...
No, but it is.
You're right.
Like,
you're right.
I'm Sheena. Come on.
Yeah, so I am a huge advocate in bringing back the Detroit theater.
Yes.
The Detroit theater movement production. It'll be most likely at the North Forest Activity Center, which is right there on Myers. I want to keep recreations going, and I want to have events that people can feel comfortable to come to. So Dancing with the Devil is a stage play. It'll be filled with local actresses and actors.
Come on now.
And I'm really excited about it.
Yes,
but of course,
I'm proud of you. Look, see?
Thank you.
Yes,
I appreciate that.
awesome.
Yes, and we will be holding auditions hopefully in the next few weeks. So that will be advertised on the Sheena Show YouTube page, and also Sheena Lauren Instagram for people to come and
that's
audition.
Where you can find her Instagram. What's your Instagram again?
Sheena Lauren. But the play is being produced by Envision Studios, which is filled with local camera advocates and so on and so on. But I will make sure it's advertised around social media so people can I love local artists, and I want to make sure that I'm pouring into them just like I'm pouring out. So A Deal with the Devil, summer 2025, please look out for it. And just be ready, because the best is yet to come for not only myself but for you as well.
Oh, you know, we doing it.
Oh, absolutely.
We doing it.
Well, go girl. I love you. Thank you so much for having me. Yay! And I can't wait to see what God has in store for you.
Listen,
and all those good things.
I'm scared and excited all at the same time. I think that's a good place to be.
Yes, absolutely. Okay. Listen, thank you for having me. I appreciate that. And so many of the episodes that you've recorded, just know that God put it on your heart, and it's only up from here.
It's only up. It's only up.